So, welcome to our online class with your teacher, Asia, and let's start our lesson together. Yes, Hala, what day is it today?
Sunday.
Thank you very much, Sunday. Mariam, what date is it today? Yes, Mariam, can you tell me what date is it today, please? Okay. Shahad?
92, 43 of Al-Hijrah.
Yes, thank you, Shahad. Okay, so today, inshallah, we will start our class by following our 5 classroom rules. Please find a quiet place to study. Come prepared. Please, your pencil, your workbook, class book with you. Raise your hand to participate. Mute your mic. Close your camera and be respectful. So,
الحصة كانت معلقة لتو أدخلتني.
لا بأس يا رنيم الآن سوف نبدأ حسنا. So our objectives for our lesson today, we will complete the rest of the workbook activities. Number 2, we will have writing homework. So would you please right now open your workbook on page, on page. Yes, workbook activities on page 4. On page 4. Hurry up, on page 4.
هذا كان الواجب.
Yes, we will do the homework together. We will do the
أنا
homework
انتهيت منه
together.
ورسلته.
حسنا, جميل. Okay, so read and finish. Here we have, it's like a conversation or a paragraph. We will finish these sentences by using one of these vocabulary or expression. Okay, so who can read the first sentence? سريعا. Hey, Amaze, can you read the first sentence and tell me what did we write here?
Okay. I rested my head on my fluffy and my fluffy pillow.
Yes, and right away. Excellent.
And right away.
Yes, thank you very much for Maze.
Me teacher
Okay. What? Yes. Okay. Hey, Reneem, can you complete the second sentence?
Okay. I was man with on one side.
On one side with a scarf on one side of. Yes, Reneem, of his face. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay. Now we will complete. Yes, Reneem, we can.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much for Reneem. Now we will complete the sentences. So the other side was covered with lace. Who are you? I asked with fear. He replied, I came to help you here. I saw you. What is the word here? Yes, Shahad?
Reviewing. أكمل.
Yes, please complete.
Reviewing your textbook in school. I
Came
give you the right tool to know the answers to questions that
Okay, thank you, Shahad. I will read this sentence, okay? That might be in your examinations. Examinations mean exam, test, okay? I said, who can complete the sentence? I said, yes, Hala, can you complete the sentence?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. I said, but look at
I said, but look at your face on the mirror.
Excellent, in the mirror. Okay, good job. He said, Yes, Lama, can you complete?
Yes.
Yes. Here we have an expression. What is it?
He said, oh, oh.
Yes, excellent. He said, uh-oh. Can you complete reading the sentence?
I was in a
Minister.
minister party last night.
Yes.
I
Yes, thank you very much for Lama. And the last sentence with Almas. Can you raise your voice?
actually
Yes, I actually, yes. Okay, Almas, can you keep reading?
okay.
Yes.
To
Okay, Almas, please find a quiet place. I can't hear anything. You have a lot of noisy around you. Okay, I actually thought I was prepared. Okay, have you done with this exercise? Shall I move to the next? If your answer is yes, raise your hand. If your answer is yes, raise your hand, please. Okay, very good. Now we will move to page 5, exercise E, F, and G. E, F, and G on page 5. Okay, exercise E. I need one student to read the question and do number 1, please. Okay.
teacher.
Okay, don't say me, please. Just raise your hand, please. هيا يا معين, can you read the question for your friends?
Yes. Read and complete.
Yes, read and complete. What I need from you in this question for all of the students. Here we have some expressions and vocabulary. We will write the missing letters. Okay, for number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, please write the missing letters on the chat. Okay, all of you share to answer this exercise. Okay, number 1, Ma'in, can you do number 1 and tell me what are the missing letters? And all of the students write for me on the chat what are the missing letters in number 1. هيا الجميع. Yes, Ma'in, can you tell me what is the word? Yes. Okay. معين لا أستطيع أن أسمعك جيدا. فرح عبد الله. هيا يا فرح. فرح موجودة؟
نعم.
هيا يا فرح.
لما.
Yes, can you tell me what are the missing letter in this word? What is the word? ما هي الكلمة؟ ما هي الكلمة؟ Then tell me what are the missing letters. Can you read the word?
Quickly.
Actually.
Actually.
Yes, can you spell the word?
يماني ونضع حرف التي هنا.
T. Then.
C.
No. A.
E. A و E.
A and L. Okay. So actually, this is the first word. Thank you, Farah. Okay, number 2, Raneem. What is the word in number 2? Yeah, Raneem.
Okay. On one side.
Bravo. On one side. Can you spell the word?
D.
Yes.
ID.
ID. Excellent. Okay, number 3. Thank you, Ranim. Good job. Yes, Farah. Not Farah, Shahad. Sorry. What is the word in number 3?
Number 3. Notebook.
Notebook. Can you spell the word?
Okay. NOTTBO.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, excellent. Double O and key. Thank you, Shahad. And the last word with Almas. Can you tell me what is the word first?
Okay. N.
N? What is the word?
You.
You. Oh, excellent. Excellent, Almas. U, and here we have to write H. So we are done with exercise E. Let's move to exercise F. This exercise is about the grammar. How? Questions. Read, look, and write. Okay. Here we have a question, okay, and here we have the answer. You are going to read the answer and complete the question with the adjective, okay? For example, how tall, how deep, how many, okay? But if you want to know the adjective here, you are going to read the answer first to know the question. Okay, number 1, who can do number 1, please? Hamis, can you do number 1?
Okay. How old are you?
Bravo. How old are you?
I am 10 years old.
أحسنتي يا ميس. Nice work. Okay, number 2. Number 2 with فرح أيمن. Yeah, فرح. Number 2. Yes, number 2. Can you complete the question?
How
Yes.
the
Okay,
how
raise your voice, فرح. How does
the shirt how does shirt
cost?
cost?
Okay, Farah, here we are going to ask about the price. So what is the word that we use here? Much or many? Farah, much or many?
Much.
Much, excellent. Can you read the answer? Yeah, Farah, read the answer, please.
It costs $13.
Yes, excellent. Thank you for Farah. Great job. Okay, number 3, Hala.
How deep is the pool? Is this pool?
The answer?
It is 6 meters deep.
Yes, excellent. Hala, Hasanti. And number 4, Farah Abdullah.
Okay, teacher. How did Dad drive? How did drive?
We are talking about the distance and مسافة.
How kilometer?
We use an adjective here. Okay, far or long? Can you choose?
How long did Dad drive?
Okay, if you want to talk about the distance and مسافة نستخدم how far مثلا. Yes, can you read the answer, Farah?
Okay. How far did Dad drive? Dad
Drove.
drove 20 kilometers.
Yes, excellent. Thank you, Farah, for your answer. Okay, good job. So we are done with exercise E, F. Okay. So at the end of the class, I will send the rest of the workbook activity, the answers of the workbook activities, so you can answer exercise G. سوف نأخذ فقط بعض من التمارين وسوف أرسل الباقي الحل على البوابة. حسناً؟ Yes, good. Now, please move to page 7. Move to page 7. We will answer exercise K and L. K and L.
المهم أنا حللت للتو يعني لوحدي وأنتم تحلوا في F. أنا حللت G.
جميل جميل يا ميس. نعم. Okay, I see your answers on the chat. So thank you very much for each student who is writing the answers on the chat. I really appreciate it. Okay. So exercise key, read slowly, read slowly. We will read this paragraph, then we will answer 3 questions after reading. Okay, who can read? Who would like to read? Raise your hand, please. Who would like to read? Hey, Mace. Let's start with Mace.
Okay. Okay. Read slowly. How many hours do you spend studying for an exam? How many times have you asleep doing your homework or studying? How long have you fell asleep before up to the of the alarm clock? Did you ever sleep on your school books? So or later is have to almost every student studying take up a lot of time. Sometimes they're just sent
Is not
in time
enough.
to spend enough time to spend studying.
Yes, excellent. Great job, Mace. Thank you very much for your perfect reading. Okay, so here we are talking about how many hours do you spend studying for an exam. Okay, I will read some sentences, then you can complete. That's what happened to Samir, a 5th grade student. He was studying for a math exam when he fell asleep on his desk. In the morning, his alarm went off. Oh, it was already time to go to school. Samir didn't finish studying. Okay, Farah Abdullah, can you complete?
Okay. He didn't know what to do when he went to school. He tried studying during break time. During break time, but I sit relaxed and
Okay.
wasn't
Yes.
still wasn't لا ما أعرف هذه الكلمة.
Enough بمعنى غير كافي. It wasn't
enough.
okay. Yes, it still wasn't enough. Enough بمعنى كافي, but here wasn't enough, it means غير كافي. Yes?
After break time, he only had 10 minutes to try before the math exam. When it was time for the exam,
Samir?
Samir did not do well. Next time, I will study as soon as I go home. He
thought.
He thought.
Yes, awesome work. Thank you very much, Farah, for your nice reading. Okay, thank you. So now we will answer exercise L. Use the information from exercise K to answer the question below. Here we have 3 questions about what we read in this paragraph. Let's start with exercise number 1. Exercise number 1, let me choose. Ma'in, can you read the question, please, and answer? How many
minutes did Summer
Samir
have to study after break time?
Yes, okay, so Ma'in, how many minutes did Samir have to study after break time? What is the answer? How many minutes? Okay. Who can help Ma'in? Yes, Reneem, how many minutes?
10 minutes.
Yes, excellent. So write with me, please, the answer. Write with me the answer. So the answer is here. He only had 10 minutes to review before the math exam. So this is the answer. Please underline, then you can write it. This is for number 1. Okay. What about question number 2? Hiya ya Hala, can you read question number 2?
Okay, teacher. What should Samir do next time before an exam?
Yes, okay. So what should Samir do at the next time before an exam, Hala? What is the answer? At the end of the paragraph. You can find the answer at the end of the paragraph. Did you find it?
معلمة لم أجدها.
حسنا. Okay, so next
أعتقد يا
time.
معلمة هذه المعلمة.
Yes. Can you read?
Okay. Next time I will study as soon as I go home.
Yes, excellent. Thank you very much, Hala, for your answer. So this is the answer of question number 2. Underline, then rewrite again. Okay, what about the last question? What about the last question? Hey, Almas, can you read and answer?
معلمة ماذا في الثاني في الجواب الثاني؟
هنا يا فرح, next time I will study as soon as I go home. Yes, Almas, number 3.
How long does it take you to study?
Yes, okay. Now I need from all of you to answer this question. Okay, how long, it means how many hours it take you to study every day. Can you write on the chat your answer? Can you write your answer on the chat? How many hours?
معلمة.
Yes. Yes, Renee.
في سؤال 2.
Okay, so now we are in question number 3. Let's finish number 3, then I will repeat the answers. Okay, so we can say, Farah say 1.5 hours, Lama 2, to 4 hours? Yes, we can say حسناً اكتبي إجابتك. It takes, for example, 3 hours to study. This is an example. 3 hours, 5 hours, 30 minutes. Write your hours that take you to study. Okay, so we are done with some of the workbook activities. Do you have any question? I will repeat the answer right now.
No, teacher.
I will repeat the
No.
answers for now. Okay.
لدينا واجب
نعم.
اليوم.
Yes. Just wait. This is for number 2. Okay. And this is for number 1. Okay. So we are done with answer the workbook activities. Please, your homework is answer the rest of the exercises in your book. Answer the rest of the exercises in your book. So thank you very much. Have a nice day and see you inshallah.